Welcome back, everybody, to Myelin and me. Now, I've said it a million times, right? But this channel, in my opinion, is the best channel on YouTube for MS, okay? And people are finding out about it and they're loving it, right? Because this week I hit 1,000 subscribers and that is thanks to you guys. So everybody who's subscribed, thank you so much. I really, really mean that. I never thought I can remember when I got like 10 subscribers and I was like, oh, wicked, I got 10. But now I've got 1,000. So, it's been absolutely brilliant. What a great journey in a few months. So thank you so much for that. But this one, what I want to talk about here is how amazing our bodies are. I'll go a little bit more into it, but you never thought I'd say that. Someone with MS, you're like, well, my body don't work, man. It's like attacking like itself, and that's why I've got MS. But no, I'm going to disagree on this occasion because this week I had a cold, right? Just a normal common cold. Yeah, that's the one. But it wasn't man flu. Don't get me wrong. If it was man flu, it's a completely different ball game, innit? But no, I just had a cold and I've still got a little bit now, so I might sound a little bit bunged up. So sorry if the sound's a little bit ropey, but and I'll probably cough halfway through. But just cold. And I could feel it coming on after a few days. You get the sore throat and you start like shivering a little bit and you've got a headache and stuffy nose and things like that. And I thought, I've got a cold coming. And then throughout having this cold, I could feel my symptoms get worse and worse and worse. My MS symptoms get worse and worse. And I was like, this feels a little bit weird, And there was nobody else in the house. And I just completely zonked. I had to go to bed. And I genuinely could not move, right? I just couldn't move. And I was like, what do? Do I phone an ambulance? Because I was really that bad and it takes a lot for me to even think about doing that. But no, I just had a little kip, woke up in the morning, still felt a bit crap, but it kind of like shocked me. I thought, I couldn't walk. I can't walk anyway, but I couldn't move my legs. And I thought, is this it? Is this finally it? But then it got me thinking, and you kind of like read up on things, and it got me thinking how good our bodies are, is that it's fighting off a cold. I can't do two things at once. And I'm a man and men can't do two things at once anyway, couldn't they? But I was like, my body is fighting this cold. So it's not fighting MS. And then I thought, well, when I haven't got a cold, I feel better, even though I've got MS. So it's just amazing how your body can fight that much, because my not body fighting is like dead all the time. But it fights as much as it can to give me minimal sort of, power, if you like. And I can get up and do things like talk to you guys. There's no way in the world I could have done a YouTube video or anything like that the other night. So it just makes you think of how good your body is and how strong it really, really is. So it's a little bit of, input for you guys who are suffering. I know we all suffer, but if anybody's watching this and they're thinking, oh God, my body's just completely just leaving me, you think it's fighting for you every single day, and it's non-stop, and it's doing it for you, and it's just keeping you just right, just above not being able to do anything. So on your bad days, when you've got to sit down and you can't do anything, your body's still fighting for you. And even though it's like it's a little part of it, it seems you think, well, Mike, it's attacking my myelin, and that's why, I've got MS. It can't be that good, but it takes it until you get something like a cold, or just a headache, or any kind of just a slight little change in the way your body is, for your body to sort of go into sort of panic mode and think, uh-oh, Mike's gonna have to he's on his own, because I've got to go and fight this cold and I can't do two things at once. So I wanted to make this quick video just so you can understand how your body really is and how it's always fighting for you. And I think that's a bit of a positive. to be honest with you. There's not many positives in this condition, is there? But, you know, I think that's just a major, major positive. So I'll leave you there. Nice quick one for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. You know, we'll keep going, see how far we can get. Awareness is amazing at the moment, and I'm getting a lot of good comments and things like that. And if you've got any comments, if this happens to you, please put them in. Put them in the comments below, because I read every comment and I definitely reply to every comment. So, you know, but if you are suffering this week, have you tried yoga?